Well, this is your last minute to tell me.
All right, go ahead.
Hello, world. Welcome to Weekend Showcase for the weekend of October 4th,
Yep.
2025. I'm Staff. With me today are
Zay and Don. And title sequence. Okay. All right. Welcome. Thanks so much for joining us. What do we have? What do we have set up for the audience today, Steph?
Well, this thing actually it's kind of complicated because this thing actually has 4 names to it. You see, the title screen says for Resident Evil. Some people call it Unspeakable Evil.
Who calls
It
it for Resident Evil?
That's what the title screen says.
But nobody calls it that. I don't know what you mean by that.
And so in Japan, it's called Biohazard 4, but for today, we're going to call it Resident Evil 4.
Okay. Yeah, that is this week's game stream.
What everyone calls it.
Resident Evil 4.
That is
Some
right.
people.
But we also have 2 weird news items that you found for us this week.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah. And
Dad joke of the day.
that is correct. So a very big show. We have a very big show this week. So thanks so much for joining us today. And don't forget to hit us up in the live chat, which let me see. I forgot to put the thing up. Darn it. I forgot to put, there's always something small. This little introduction thing that's a little thanks for watching for those of you who are tuning in with us live right now on the YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Kick. There we go. I should probably take the date down. Come to think of it. There we go. We know what day it is. All right. So
he had to question it.
well, I mean,
I knew it was the 4th.
Okay.
He didn't know, apparently. He struggled. He
I mean,
figured it out.
but it's
I don't even
already,
know what he's talking about right now.
but we're doing Resident Evil 4 on October 4th. That was his idea. Wasn't that your idea?
No,
No.
that was mine.
That was your idea?
He brought up Resident Evil 4, and I was like, yeah, we should do it the first weekend because it's the 4th.
That's right. I do remember that conversation. It was all off the record, though.
I
Should
just
have put
lied
that
to
on
you.
the show.
You trying to set me up again?
I just lied to you. Straight to your
I
face.
thought you.
Because
I don't remember. I'm
It
trusting
was
your.
Tim.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, we're here to do Resident Evil 4.
I didn't.
And we're going to be doing that if we're quite done with the ridiculous banter. So first things first, we got to do what, Staff? What's our first section?
The weird news.
Yes, that's right.
That was going to forget, didn't you?
All right, so first order of business. Let's go ahead and put this on screen. Here we go. California woman owns the world's largest Polly Pocket collection.
Pocky.
Why am I not surprised?
Polly.
Why am I not surprised? It either had to be California or Florida. One of the two.
What? Yeah, never mind. Okay.
Yeah, you were about to question it, but then you thought about it for a second and you realized.
I was. You're right.
So
So
they still made Polly Pocket.
yeah, I mean, it turns out they do. This is YouTube content that we're being linked to here. We can't play it in this stream, unfortunately, for like legal reasons. But anyway, a YouTuber from California decided to revisit her childhood and ended up breaking a Guinness World Record with her collection of 534 Polly Pocket toys. The content creator, who uses the handle Kerchi online, said she got rid of her childhood Polly Pocket toys when she outgrew them, but more than 10 years later, nostalgia inspired her to start a new collection. Here it is, quote, I began collecting Polly Pockets at the end of 2019, and I just turned 30 that year, so I was feeling very nostalgic, thinking about my childhood, all the fun toys I used to have, and one toy that was always in the back of my mind was Polly Pockets, end quote. This is the thing she said to Guinness World Records. Kerchi now holds the record for the largest collection of Polly Pocket items, totaling 534 miniature dolls and playsets. Okay, so what are our reactions to that? And a companion question: what's a collection that you guys are proud of?
Like I said, I didn't even know they still made Polly Pocket, so it's kind of shocking. To say.
Just on its face,
Yeah.
that's a thing. Isaiah, what about you?
I'm just not surprised. Like, I'm not at this point with all the world records that we've been having as our weird news topics. This one is the least surprising. But also, you asked what's a collection that we're proud of. I think for me, I don't have a single collection that I'm proud of because I've been collect this. I think I would have to say in entirety my card collection, from Yu-Gi-Oh to Magic to Pokemon, all of them.
Jeez, what's the biggest one then?
My biggest collection is Yu-Gi-Oh, definitely.
Okay.
I was into Pokemon, but was more so into the video games than the card game when I was little. And then Yu-Gi-Oh kind of consumed me after that.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I was collecting Yu-Gi-Oh from when I was like 10 all the way until like 2 years ago, and then that's when I kind of shifted from Yu-Gi-Oh to Magic.
See, I only ever did Pokemon cards. I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh beyond the anime. There's a part of me that feels like I missed out,
You did.
but it's like I
You
didn't
missed
really
out.
have room, man.
Yeah, that's no, that's fair. But like I would say like during that time, like when we were younger, was the best time to
Mhm.
be into Yu-Gi-Oh. Was like to collect and stuff because the game itself was a lot more enjoyable
Mhm.
in the uh, uh, in the friendly like casual sense,
Mhm.
because now you get into Yu-Gi-Oh and like even in casual gameplay you have to have like a more optimized deck. You can't just throw cards together and then play
Yeah.
for the most part
Like
anymore.
Exodia, obliterate, like that sort of thing.
Yeah,
doesn't really happen very
that
much
almost
anymore.
never happens anymore.
No, yeah.
I mean, it almost
Darn
never
it,
happened
Weevil.
back in then.
I don't know.
Because I've been seeing fights online where it's like you can have like these long combos where you can instantly win on the first turn, like if you
Mhm.
do like certain setups.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most intimidating part of Yu-Gi-Oh to me. I think basically
The
like
one-turn
the
win?
mechanics of the
Rules.
one-turn
Yeah.
win. It's insane. But anyway, all right. So we have the link for that. We're gonna go ahead and put this the specific resource in the live chat for those of you to be able to see more on this and the actual video itself. Let's see if we can go ahead and put this in the live chat. There it is. All right. And now we're going to topic number 2, which come on. There we go. Okay, topic number 2 for this week. This is from Associated Press. Bear walked into Southern Arizona grocery store and ran around for a few minutes. Say it's been a slow news week without saying it's been a slow news week. At least as far as like local level stuff is concerned. Good grief.
Arizona grocery store and ran around.
Yeah, apparently this is a thing that
He
happened.
just
This is
ran
like-
around. He didn't eat nothing. He
I was
just
gonna
ran.
say it's like the inversion of like Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Is it a little bear?
Oh no, that's one.
Oh
that's
yeah,
one
it's a little
plate.
guy.
Oh,
It's
yep.
a little guy.
There we go.
Okay, that makes a little more sense. I was like, how a bear just run around for a little bit? Why like a grown bear would have eaten something, would have broken some stuff, but like
Yeah, we're gonna need a cleanup of that honey on aisle 3. I
like
guess,
right,
yeah. I
but
don't
like
know, yeah.
the little guy is like, okay, he ran in. Too many people.
Okay, here it is. This is Oro Valley, Arizona. A bear surprised shoppers at a Southern Arizona grocery store when it walked through the front door and ran around inside for a few minutes before exiting the building. Right before entering the store, the animal bumped up against the automatic doors and managed to eventually walk in, said a spokesperson for the Oro Valley Police Department. Here it is. The animal was seen at some point in the store's produce section, but isn't believed to have taken anything. In what pockets? An officer who was nearby arrived at the store and worked to get people out of the building. Authorities lost track of the bear after it left the store. That's
Not
pretty
surprised.
much, open and shut right there. Craziest animal encounter that you had? Have you had like random like wild animal encounters?
There was once when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
There's this park that we used to go to, and we were walking down like the pre-paved walkway,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a snake.
Oh. Well, what was it like?
I don't
Rattler
know.
or cobra?
I was little. It was
Oh.
a snake, and it was hissing at us, and we went the other way.
You don't remember the stripe pattern or anything like that?
I was like 8.
Okay, because all I know about snakes is like there's a way to tell if the snake is poisonous on first glance. It's like the stripe pattern. If red, if there's a rhyme for that, it's if red touches yellow, you're a dead fellow, poisonous. If red touches black, you're okay, Jack.
Yeah.
That's the rhyme
Venomous.
if memory serves. Like somebody like fact check me on that on YouTube. Those of you who are watching along live, but anyway, yeah. So Steph, what about you?
Well, what are you laughing at?
I didn't know what you were gonna say, but every time I think about you and animal encounters, I think about that bird that was outside your window.
I was thinking that. I was hoping you would
You
say
know-
something about that, but okay, yeah.
I was.
Is that what you were gonna say?
Not that one, but so it was when I was in middle school. There's one of the few things I can remember from when I was younger. Basically,
The link to this topic is in the live chat right now. By the way, those of you who are curious about that, go ahead.
yeah. So I was walking up on the porch, like I was coming home from school, and then I heard something flap, and I turned around, and I saw this giant bird fly past me. It was like longer than I was. It looked like a woodpecker, like the colors on it, but it was a lot bigger. So it came by, swooped down, and it just flew by me, like behind me. So I'm sitting there looking at it for a while, and like I go back inside the house, and I'm asking my grandmother and my uncle, like, did they see this thing? Like, because I didn't know what it was at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I never found out what that was. Like I said, I think it was a woodpecker, but like I never seen one that big before. Like I thought it was like a moltres.
It must have been a
Okay,
recently
right.
evolved picky peck, maybe. Probably was I
Talon
forget what it's
flame,
called.
Talon flame.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
I do have another story, two other stories, real quick about animal encounters.
Okay.
We have like a very old chimney, and so like there used to be a grate inside that would like stop the birds and stuff who would nest during the winter or the summer and stuff from getting into the house.
That would also stop Santa from entering during the winter. That sounds sad,
Santa
man.
can teleport.
Yeah, yes, duh.
Yeah. Anyway,
he at one point that broke,
okay.
and so we had a nest fall into the house through
Oh.
the chimney, and a bird flying around the house. I wasn't home when this happened. I was coming home from school, and I just see the front door propped wide open, and I hear commotion in the house, and then I see a bird fly out as I'm walking up. I'm like, oh, all right. I'm glad I wasn't here for that chaos.
Wow.
And-
Wow. I don't even know how I would react to like all of a sudden like a bird flying around indoors.
This
like
isn't,
that.
and this isn't even the only bird story that I have with my family. Because on another instance, we're walking out of a farm fresh. My sister has a donut.
Farm Fresh being like a Virginia grocery store. Those of you who are like elder states or international, yeah. That probably
and
should have been obvious, but okay.
My sister is walking out with a donut, and a seagull dive bombs her for her donut to the point where we literally have to like fight it away.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So
And-
wait, did the seagull get any of the donut?
No.
No. Okay, so mission accomplished.
Yeah, but my sister was traumatized for the second time by birds because previously at the beach, a seagull had stolen her hot dog.
What is it with your sister and like birds?
I don't know. They hate her. I don't know why, but they hate her.
Like, is she like about to be in like a Hitchcock movie or something at this rate? Like,
I have no clue. I just know that they do not like her. She keeps getting picked on by them. There used to be like this walnut tree, and there is a walnut tree in like our neighbor's yard, and we used to go and pick the walnuts because she'd let us over there and pick them for our grandfather because my grandfather would eat them. I didn't like them. My sister didn't really like them, but we cracked them with my grandfather and he'd eat them. It was just like this fun little thing we did.
Mhm.
There were squirrels in those trees who would consistently throw nuts at my sister.
So okay, I feel like we need a term for what is like the opposite of like a Dr. Doolittle or Snow White type,
Parker
who's
luck.
like
We can call
naturally
it- we
like
can call it
magnetizing of animals.
We can call it Parker luck.
Parker luck.
Like Peter Parker, just
Oh,
the
I see what
bad
you're
luck.
saying. Yeah. Spider-Man has like notoriously the worst luck in all of comics.
Yes.
Yeah.
He
It's
gets
sad.
beat up on the worst
Wow.
and has to have the conscience and the willpower to be like, I'm still going to do good instead of crashing out and becoming the villain. Because he, out of everyone in his world, he has the most reason to become a villain out of anyone.
Mm.
The people he loves always end up getting killed.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff happens to him out of his control. He comes back. The people he loves have left him and abandoned him, started a whole new family without him.
Jeez.
Man gets thrown through different dimensions and has to solve everybody's problems.
Yeah.
In some universes, he has to make everyone forget who he is and watch them move on with their lives without him. Like, man has the number one reason to become the villain.
No Way Home really was an amazing movie, though. Yeah. Just saying, it's not a very hot take,
you
but
tell me that Spider-Man isn't the best hero.
that feels like a start point for a conversation on TikTok. I'm going to be intrigued to see what happens when a clip from this gets put on like online separately.
Do it.
so
Do it.
what are we asking here? Like, who
do you think is the best hero? I think the best hero is Spider-Man. I'm not saying most powerful. I'm not saying the strongest. I'm not saying the smartest. I'm saying the best hero.
But we need to narrow it down more than that. Are you talking like Marvel, DC, fictional, real? Like when you say fictional, Marvel, DC, miscellaneous universes, all the best fictional hero ever.
He is the best hero. Yes.
Okay, prove Isaiah wrong, internet. Moving on. Let's see. What do we have? I think we need to go ahead and do our second section here. Oh, sorry, I almost forgot one last thing. One last thing on the animal tip. Steph and I are both graduates from Norfolk State University. Do you remember those geese?
I hate those things.
The geese on campus were like aggressive as expletive deleted. Like it was those guys were crazy. Like
Yeah, I hate those birds.
there was you're triggering. Oh god. No, but seriously, like we would get like piles of like the like geese droppings basically
Yeah,
at like
that's why I
random
hated
place
them.
on the sidewalk. Yeah, that was crazy. Ugh.
I
Anyway,
hate geese. If they weren't protected, they would have been ran over and been extinct by now.
And we do
Oh,
hunt
good
those
God.
out in the country, though.
Yes, but they are protected by the nation. You can only hunt them during specific times in specific locations with a license.
mm-hmm. Yeah. So,
Otherwise, if you kill one, you get fined.
yeah.
But how are they gonna know?
Are you turning this into a meme now?
No, I don't know. What
I heard you say something under your breath right then.
I said nothing.
Okay. Anyway, all right. So let's go ahead and move on to the next section of the show today, which is a section we call controller. All right, and staff is closing out B-roll. So turn the thing off. Turn the thing off. We have to we don't want it to overheat while it waits for recording again. There it is. Okay, so all right, so now it's time to go ahead and actually do the game stream. So for that, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to another camera perspective, which is this right here. There we go. All right.
Go.
Yeah. We should also be able to carry the sound over as well. Yep. How are we sounding, by the way?
Oh, dang it.
Real quick though, take a look at this. Look at all these save files. All these are fresh games, by the way.
I think you
I
like this
played
game
it once or twice.
You like this game too much.
I played it once or twice.
Is that the right volume, or is that too loud for our talking?
No, it's good.
Okay. So we're doing Resident Evil 4 on Switch, right? This is the Switch remake
What a selection of
or port, I guess.
things
Is this more of a port or a remake?
It's a
Port.
Okay. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit more because I know there's gonna be dialogue. Hang on a second. There we go.
Wait till it gets set up. You ready?
Yeah, go.
Buy.
All
What are
right.
we buying?
We'll buy stuff later. I'll explain where it goes. So, long story
1
short.
HP?
So, no, where do you get 1 HP from?
I just saw one.
Oh, that was part of the grenade. So, let me put these birds up here because they drop things.
I'm about to say, that aim though.
I'm dealing with drift, so bear with me a little
Okay.
bit.
You're dealing with drift?
A tad bit. We can. So, to explain the lore, long story short, the President's daughter's been kidnapped. We got to save her.
Mm-hmm. And that's the girl who will go on to be in Twilight, right?
What?
Ashley Graham.
You said
I'm making a joke because the actress has the same name as the
You said the-
fictional character.
the
Sorry.
president?
Yeah, the President's daughter's been kidnapped. She was
Excuse
starting
me.
abroad and
Sir?
got kidnapped. So we got to rescue her. This is Leon S. Kennedy. He's one of the main characters from Resident Evil 2.
Mhm.
And long story short, he got promoted as special agent, so the President sent him to go get her back. We'll find out later why she got kidnapped.
Doesn't he try to attack you?
You'll see.
Yeah,
was wondering if you
gotta-
might
gotta
recognize the
choose
girl in
to
his
fight
photograph.
him or not.
I feel like we should put subtitles on so we can commentate freely over this.
There's no subtitles for this.
Yeah.
There are no subtitles.
This game came out in
Old game.
2005.
Old game.
There,
Hey,
there were subtitles on games back then.
time to
On
fight.
this one, though?
No, not
Well-
on this one.
Freeze!
Why is he dumb?
Sit freeze!
Dang.
Wow.
I
That
told
was-
you this is a new game. This is the beauty of the new game plus.
His body's spun.
That was a violent ragdoll physics there, and now you have your custom Al Capone costume or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
that
so
is.
there's a reason I picked this outfit. So,
Okay.
the Damper Dan gangster outfit. It looks cool, but there's another reason I'll get into later.
Okay.
See how dodge these guys. I don't need to deal with them.
So, like, are they infected?
1 second, I'll explain it a little bit later. Oh, let me show you just quick there real quick. That was grenade. We don't need that. So one thing I want to point out is this dog here. In your first casual playthrough, help this dog. You're gonna want to help this dog.
It's gonna help you.
I'm glad you asked that. So, yeah, I was gonna say like, because it's a poor defenseless animal, you want to help the animals. You're just talking about
I know
animals.
he's gonna attack you.
But yeah, spoiler reasons like, proud the reason for helping him is he'll help you during a boss later.
Oh.
So we're just on our way to the village right now. Actually, I can show you this quick gameplay. So this shotgun here,
Mhm.
normally you get this about halfway through the game, the striker.
Mhm.
But there are two good reasons to get this. Number one, to host 100 rounds if you level up enough. But
Mhm.
another, you can. All right, let me take care of these two. Actually.
Wait. You said it holds 100 rounds?
Yeah,
Not
look at
just
the
has
thing.
100
Look
rounds.
at the thing, the bottom right.
Okay. See, I've seen some like videos on YouTube that make jokes about like video games like this that have like weapons that are cartoonishly unrealistic even by video
Oh,
game
wait a second,
standards.
it's a
Like,
village.
what weapon has a clip size of 100?
Machine guns.
No. I mean, we're dealing with a shotgun.
LMG.
Okay, so you clearly spend more time at the range than I do,
No, I just played Destiny.
but that's
Alright.
that's not even trying to be realistic. That game.
Here, let me
Some
show
of
you
those
this
guns are
real quick. Though. Let me
realistic.
show you this quick thing real quick. So, check this out.
All right.
There's another reason why I got it. You see, nothing else normal running speed, right?
Yeah.
Check this out. It's called Didman glitch.
What is this run style he's doing?
Yeah, you run faster. You hold like one-handed items.
Okay.
Yeah, run here to get this next part started.
I feel so spoiled by modern games looking at this playthrough right now because we're living in the age where video games where you have like custom character skins that carries over into the cutscene. Like Destiny will do that. Like when you customize your character armor or like the color pattern or whatever, basically the cutscenes actually reflect that. Whereas we look at a game like this from 20 years ago. Literally 20 years ago, and most of the cutscenes have like whatever Leon's default character skin is, and then it sort of jerks you back into the game with the outfit you chose. It really sort of like implicitly highlights how far we've come technologically with video games. Because like back then,
excessive.
yeah.
Crowd control. I normally do this a little bit different, but hold on. I saw him somewhere. Where did he go?
Ooh,
There's a certain enemy this year that I want to show off. I think I got him.
Lord.
Oh, there he is. See
Due
that
to-
guy with the chainsaw coming? Yeah, pro tip, don't let him be near you.
I would assume so.
It's a one-hit KO.
Due to mature adult content, parental discretion is advised.
He's still up.
He's like a mini boss.
It's so convenient how slowly these guys approach. This is definitely not like Walking Dead kind of zombies happening here.
Yeah.
This is you have plenty of time to reload your 100 round shotgun.
My handgun. This is the second strongest weapon in the game, by the way.
Okay.
So
You know it now.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what got me. Hold on.
Booga booga booga.
Yeah, that
Yeah, it's
that
a
looks like it
drove.
left a mark there. That definitely left a mark there.
Hey, you're headless.
Just in time for Halloween.
Well, we can always do this. This is my special thing. I'll save for occasions like this.
For
Actually,
losing? What's the thing you say for losing? When you lose?
I do no death runs on this.
Loser. You just died, so obviously you failed that
We're
run.
doing, this is a new game plus anyway.
You lost.
Oh, you can take it if you want to.
No,
fine.
I
Okay,
don't.
take it.
I'm not saying I'm good at the game.
But this is how you get good at the game, right? You fail until you get it right.
Yeah.
With the world watching you live. So yeah, that's very important to have
Some
pressure.
of us do
See, there's a reason why I'm not streaming.
Like, this is my
Silksong.
normal strat right here. I usually come here and just bottleneck them like this. Yeah, it's a little boring, but actually, nah, we'll go.
Can we adjust the volume a little bit lower, by the way, on some of these explosions?
I can do it on the TV.
Okay.
Continue playing.
Yeah, we don't want to risk there being like echo. I didn't know it would be this loud. So what is the purpose of this other than basically like seeing how many zombies you can
Oh,
blow
this is
away?
like a gauntlet section. Like this section ends. It's either timed or how many enemies you kill. Like if you take a long time, like it'll eventually come to an end, but it also ends early if you can kill a certain number of enemies.
Okay. And you don't know how many that is?
It's about 15 enemies for this section.
Okay. Yeah.
And that should be it.
So another cutscene pops up, or like how will you know that you've
It's a
satisfied-
cutscene. It's a cutscene.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever actually played a Resident Evil game before.
I haven't either. I've just seen it played.
Yeah, I'm gonna let
I've seen
this
all the
section
movies,
end,
but-
and I'll explain the lore a little bit.
What if I?
After this?
Well, how would you feel if I told you I've never seen a movie either?
Get out. No.
Okay.
No.
All right. You normally pile up here. I
Is
don't
that
know
one
where
in
they
the
are.
fire?
No, that's like one of the police officers from earlier.
Witch! It's a witch! No. Oh, surprise! Yeah, some of these games, the way that they do jump scares, it's yeah. Oh,
They're
okay.
going to bingo.
So are they infected or not?
All right, I'll explain the lore. So
I just need to know if these guys are infected
they're
or not.
infected,
Okay.
but there's a little bit more to it than that. So remember I said how in Japan it's called series called Biohazard?
Mm-hmm.
That's because in every game it's a different. Well, every couple of
Different
games,
disease.
yeah, it's a different thing that's like causing the source of the problems. For example, the first trilogy and some of the earlier spin-offs, it's viruses.
going?
And
Bingo.
newer games, 7 and 8, it's mold, like a genetically engineered mold.
Mhm.
And yeah, the people they're infected in this, a bit of spoiler warning, and I'll leave it as a surprise. Like it's
Why?
it's a cutscene, they'll introduce it later.
But like genetically engineered mold, like
Yeah, it's
mean,
like a
that makes
bioweapon.
so like penicillin with an exponent attached, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's worse than penicillin. All penicillin is like the sickness.
And let me put it this way: you remember the prototype games, right?
Yeah.
You remember Blacklight virus?
Yes.
It's like that.
The White Games?
Prototype.
Never heard of it.
Wow. So there's this guy named Alex Mercer, and
That name sounds familiar.
well, it should if you've ever like been around that game from 15 years ago.
Never
No?
been around that game.
Okay, well, it was a good game, and you really missed out.
Did I?
Yes, I just said it.
I seem to be doing pretty great without it.
Well-
Skip this section.
I don't have a response for that.
Love you.
See what I have to deal with? See what I have to deal with? Every week, this guy.
Everyone loves me. I'm the favorite character on the show.
Oh, shut up.
Now
Anyway,
comes everybody's favorite type of gameplay. Good old fashioned QTEs.
Cute quick time.
oh yeah. Thanks God of War for popularizing this.
Look, man, God of War did it really well.
Yeah, that's how it got popular.
It's a hard QTE. It's not.
I'm not
that
saying
it's
they
hard.
didn't.
It's just it gets tough when it's not professional.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're running this on professional. Because
And what difficulty is this on?
Professional.
Sorry. Because I'm engaging in this banter, and then I'm trying to work with you.
What
So
are you talking
sorry.
about?
Anyway, all right.
see if I can shoot
Oh.
it, yeah.
Okay, now you're speaking my language right here. The downscope
If you shoot the
sniping.
dynamite, you can blow it up.
Oh,
In his hand?
Yeah.
Oh man, that looked like it hit though, or
it
should
did.
it hit?
Yeah,
it
it
just
did.
exploded. It's a delayed explosion.
I was expecting it to be like in real. I was expecting it to be in real time though, like with modern games, I guess, because spoiled. That was a good shot.
There's another one. I forgot about that.
Really? You just knock off the
Yeah,
the
you can either
padlock?
shoot or cut them. Now we meet one of our main characters in this. Luis. Yeah, we'll see more of him later. Spoiler warnings, he was a scientist and a cop kind of person, but he switched sides and became good. He's gonna help you later.
Okay.
You're not like them? No. You?
So who put him in there?
You'll see. It's coming up in a second. Watch this.
Okay. I have only one very important question. You got a smoke? Got
I
gum?
They did.
This guy right here. This
Perfect.
big guy. This
The
is
big
Mendez,
cheese.
the village chief.
What?
Like, call him the big cheese.
And they're infected, right?
Uh-huh.
That was a little funny. I don't know why it always amuses me like that when like you have like your big bad protagonist character like goes up, I got this guy. Like that moment.
Yeah, like every D&D party when they decide to go up to the big bad too early.
Thanks, Dungeon Master, for reminding me of that trauma.
I don't know what you're talking
Pretty sure this is the guy we killed at the beginning.
Well, it clearly didn't take.
about. When they're infected.
Hmm. And back to Al Capone costume.
So you have all of your weapons, even though they tied you up and
Yeah.
took your belongings.
Also, this guy here, like, he'll be your best friend in the game. This is the merchant.
I don't think I'd have any best friends in a game like this. Except for that dog, because
This
man's
is
best
like-
friend.
The canyon section, so.
You said the what section?
The canyon.
Canyon?
Yeah. You'll see in a second.
Grand?
It's a not that
I mean, it's a
big.
pretty okay canyon, to be fair.
The alright canyon?
Yeah,
There's
it's
only
a
2
reasonably
carries,
good
so-
quality canyon.
Let's see if we can get some more. There's a lot of enemies here.
Hey,
Drift.
buddy.
Drift.
Was that what that was? Or is that just, the sway of the weapon?
I'm
Yeah, the weapons waste.
I'm on like the physics of the like you clearly are hearing a trigger pull happening, but like there's no recoil with the thing. I'm
that,
used
that
to like
wasn't a thing in the old games.
yeah. Again, Call of Duty, I guess.
Actually, I'll do this the old-fashioned way.
Do you at least have the option to like hold your breath to like stabilize the shot? You'll right.
I don't think you can do it. Alright, I got this. This is what I usually do. Get their attention. Come back here. Which way?
Oh, clever! Get a little cutaway through there.
Gotta be really careful because sometimes they'll have dynamite with them.
Kneecap, what are you doing? You wanna know how I got these scars?
It's saves ammo. We'll just go the other We'll just Leroy Jenkins it.
Leroy Jenkins.
Bleep.
Yeah, with certain movements you can trigger certain enemies earlier. Like the way they're doing their dynamite, if you run towards them, you can trigger it early and it causes them to like blow themselves up.
Kind of playing Russian roulette with your game progress at that point, but whoa!
Yeah, I hate the doors.
Oh, that's funny. It hit the other guy. Yep.
Like I said, like you can trick them if you manipulate their data. Like you can manipulate the
movements.
AI.
The movements. Yeah.
Hey, pro tip, don't die.
Oh, we won't.
You almost did.
That's close. So how many more do you have to get rid of over the course of this?
Yeah, for
All
this
of
section here, we have to just get like these 2 pieces to a key and unlock the door.
Okay.
So they just spawn infinitely, right?
No, there's a finite amount of them. This is a lot of them, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just using Dimmin to speed us up a little bit. Shoot.
Dang.
Shoot.
Oh, he's on you.
You see.
He said, I don't care about you and your movement.
Ooh! How did you just dodge? It like went right over you. Oh, somebody throwing a tomahawk or a sickle, whatever that was. Is that the whole key now?
Yeah, you just combine them.
To your left.
As I saw them.
Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. I had to. It was right there.
You didn't have to.
Okay, I didn't have to, but I felt like
You
it.
just go the long way.
We have to
Just
say
find them over
amusing things. It's for the stream, man.
You're an amusing thing.
You're an amusing thing.
I know.
Oh. Anyway. I've been working on my homework.
Ah! If I was infected, you'd never get me.
I'm not sure you
So
could
it's
guarantee that.
I know I can guarantee that. I'm not dumb like these other ones. I'm not just gonna be towards you.
Okay, so you're a zombie. What's your strategy for taking out the survivors?
I lay in wait. I wait for them to go to sleep.
So speak up into the.
I wait for them to go to sleep.
Uh-huh.
I shimmy in through the vents.
Uh-huh. Shimmy in through the vents. You're doing a John McClane there. Like,
Yeah.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs, that sort of thing.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna jump on
Uh-huh.
sleep.
In their sleep.
Yes, in their sleep. So I don't even have to fight nobody. Just
Needs a little salt.
But I'm only gonna take one bite. I'm gonna go for the neck, take one bite out of the neck. Boom. They start screaming. The others are gonna wake up, right? So I gotta be quick. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Wow.
If I get them all, I'm good.
Everything a growing zombie needs, ladies and gentlemen.
Why are you pointing at you like that?
That was
They're
weird. Yeah,
idiots. They sometimes do that. They're
no,
standing
no.
point.
it's like the Spider-Man meme. You. I don't know. You? What? You?
Hey, you're bad at the game.
No, I'm not bad. It's just the truth. Oh yeah, for this, like, if you want to get this treasure here, you have to shoot this here and shoot the treasure down. Because if you don't, it'll fall into that and the valley goes down.
Yep.
Oh yeah, bro, don't step on these.
Oh yeah, bear
You said
trap.
step on them?
If you want to.
Here, let me do your run through.
I
real
said
quick.
you do it. No,
Let me do it real quick.
I love being a gummy bear. Gummy bear. Snap.
shoot.
Ah! Remember that from Robot Chicken? Yeah.
Take this.
Very few things I remember from Robot Chicken because I didn't really watch Robot Chicken. That was one.
You missed out on Robot Chicken, dude.
I don't know about missed out.
I mean, 20 years, dude.
How old am I?
Born yesterday.
24.
So you were around before then.
I was 4 years old when that came out.
You were barely sentient.
I don't think I missed out on anything.
He's like,
All right.
all right, I'm gonna show you a quick strat real quick.
Okay.
Hey, when you show us the strat, can you hit your shots?
All right, this is how you fight them casually.
So getting shot in the head is a stun to these guys?
Pretty much.
And Leatherface is down for the count, ladies and gentlemen. So it's 3 bullets to the face.
Pretty much.
Okay. Yeah. Once again, Capcom aiming for the fences with the realism. All right.
What do I need my face for? I've got chainsaw.
Wow. Oh, that sounded like Sims language right then. So talk about this this character skin that you've got here, the what I call the Al
gangster
Capone
outfit.
thing. Yeah. How do you get that?
Unlockables. Like I think this one. I think you have to do. So there's this game mode called Assignment Ada, and if you complete that, you unlock. You unlock one of the outfits. I can't remember if it was this one or the first one, but it's this one and another mode called Separate Ways you can do it. And they unlock like these 2 different outfits. Like I said, there's another reason why I don't unlock this, and I'll explain it when we get to the church, because it's another mechanic to it.
You're at the church.
No, it's not. Just a tunnel.
You're at the church.
Where's the church at?
The church is the people.
Yeah, it's like this is the church, this is the steeple. Open the doors, and here are the people.
What?
You never seen that before?
No.
Yeah, no. This is dumb little thing where it's like this is the church. Hang on. Pause it a second. Stop. Pause it a second.
It's loading right now.
Okay. Just, I know this is distracting. I just want to do this really quick. Where's the thing? Dagnabbit. Sorry. There it is. And okay, so just really quick. All right. So this is the church.
Uh-huh.
This is the steeple. Index fingers up. open the doors,
Uh-huh.
and here are the people.
Why are the doors right here when this is the steeple?
Well, because the doors are in the front of the church, usually underneath the steeple, directly underneath. Work on it. We'll come back to that. All right, back to the game. You're gonna be working on that all day now, aren't you?
This is church section.
Who came up with that? I don't know. Like this was shown to me when I was a kid, long before you were born, in the dark ages.
Possible.
Exactly. Thanks for that.
Archaeological artifact.
Shut up. Anyway,
The Mesopotamian relic.
wow.
Yeah, I went all the way back. Oldest civilization.
Really?
The enemies here are annoying. Trust me.
It's like you're trying to speed strat this. Like,
He
oh
is.
man, there's too many enemies. RPG.
He is. I don't know what you expect from him.
Valid.
Yeah. So the combination here is 333 for 4-3. This is just an optional treasure you can get.
Wow.
This one. Yeah, that's how
The programmers were not even trying with that one.
Actually, the gravestones kind of tell you the clues, sort of.
So,
Just cuts in.
So we mentioned at the top of the show that that we're doing the Nintendo Switch port of this. I'm trying to remember. This game was originally released on GameCube.
Yeah, it came out for GameCube. Because every
What
time
she
Resident
do to
Evil,
you?
she was in my way. So Nintendo, they were working on 3 exclusive Resident Evil games for GameCube at the time.
Mm-hmm.
One was Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1 Remake, and this was Resident Evil 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised that this is a Nintendo game.
Yeah.
It's rare when M-rated games wind up showing up on Nintendo consoles.
Like Mortal
time
Kombat was on Nintendo.
So at the time we're talking about, it was really only Mortal Kombat, this, and I'm
Need
trying
for
to think.
Speed?
No, Need for Speed wasn't M-rated. Eternal Sunshine,
Eternal
Darkness. Sorry, Eternal Darkness was the other major M-rated game for GameCube at this time, and that was I think like 2 or 3 years before this came out.
Let me do that one. Let me do it. I can do.
Yeah. I think you would have needed the Indiana Jones character skin to be able to get away from that trap, man.
Yeah, get me there again. Are we already at the thing?
Yeah, it's checkpoints.
So I just.
The whole beat to run. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Isaiah controlling the game now. Whoa. Okay. Whoa.
It's hard, isn't it?
Okay, my turn.
It's hard on this controller because the Y button is shaped weird.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right, I'm gonna give this a shot now. We're gonna see what happens here.
If it was a regular controller, that strat would have worked. It didn't work. You gotta go there still.
Oh, okay.
Hold B. Nope.
Sorry. There we go. Okay. Ready?
Just a Q2 to the end, though. Yeah, you missed the
Oh
part.
shoot!
I
I didn't
got
remember
it.
where.
No, you got it.
Oh,
How'd you? Well,
You
that
got you got it just the right second.
that was a total accident. The ZLZ. I didn't remember like how that got mapped to the Switch controls because we're using the GameCube controller.
Oh, the
for this.
memories get you.
Here. You're welcome, by the way.
You're okay.
Anyway, all right. Let the record show I figured it out.
Completely by accident.
Shut up. Anyway, moving on. Failing to hide my own frustration. All right. Okay.
See, I'd always be concerned about walking in water like that. 'Cause for me, that just feels like
Oh, there's snakes here.
yeah,
like they'll
not even
attack you.
snakes, gator water. It just feels like gator water.
There's gators in 5 that one shot you.
I
There's a
would've-
snake now. Like, if you can kill it, it gives you a chicken egg. But I got like 50 enemies chasing me.
You killed the gator and it gives you a chicken egg?
No, the snake that was.
Oh. That's still not where chicken eggs come from, but okay.
I guess they eat them and they're still inside of them.
Well, I guess that kind of makes sense because snakes, they eat their stuff whole and then digest it over a long period of time. So if you kill them before they really had a chance to digest it,
Unhinge the the mandibular joint
yeah,
in the jaw. Yeah.
So coming up is our first boss.
Enjoy your meal, ladies and
And
gentlemen.
it's the worst boss in the game.
why is it the worst? Because you have the least gear for it.
It's the only boss you can't use your weapons on.
You can't.
Mm-mm.
So how do you do damage?
You'll see. Get on this boat.
Is it a gator? First boss, a gator.
Something like that. We'll see.
Is it a hippo?
I wish.
The heck is that?
The Meg.
So what is a gator?
This is Del Lago. It's a salamander. His name is Del Lago.
It has a name,
Now look at me. They
like an
named it-
actual like. Okay.
Yeah, this is like a name.
Was this like an Umbrella Corporation experiment of some
No,
kind?
this wasn't Umbrella.
Okay.
Was this an accidental creation?
No, I think this is on purpose. Actually, this is a little annoying because you can actually fall off. Hold on.
Whoa! Almost there. There we go. Sheesh. How is the boat still intact after that?
It's made of titanium.
Wow. Sure doesn't look like
I
it.
knew that was coming.
Twice now.
Is there a way to avoid that?
That boat's being attacked
Yeah,
and
if you
capsized
spin
twice.
on a certain way, you can avoid it. Because if your health is too low, like it makes it hard to get to the boat. He'll just one-shot you.
Wow. There you go, Moby Dick. Call me Ishmael. Oh, open wide. Oof. Yeah, how many of those harpoons do you have?
Infinite amount, thank goodness.
That's very convenient.
I mean, compared to everything else in the game, yeah.
Shit. It takes 12 harpoons to professional to take them out.
As opposed to amateurly.
Yeah. So on normal mode, like it runs on dynamic difficulty, depending on it. Like the difficulty changes how you play.
Okay.
Like if you're doing really good, enemies get hard to kill. But if you're struggling, killed a lot, or
That's
you
actually
want ammo,
that's actually uniquely
enemies
for.
don't get
Sorry.
easier to.
Dang.
Yeah, they'll be easier to kill.
That's actually uniquely forward thinking in terms of game programming and game design. Like, because like we hadn't really seen games take player skill into account with how the game sort of fights back in real time. Like we wouldn't really see it, be really consequential in terms of what the overall player experience is like for a whole nother console generation. Really, I mean, we're only just beginning that with this generation of games. I don't know why though. I always get fascinated whenever I hear about a game like, from this generation or earlier, sort of adapting to how good the player is. Like, we always know that like there are certain things that some games from this generation or earlier will do to sort of like adapt the difficulty downwards. Like okay, like they'll have a counter for okay, you hit the replay button this many times, so like maybe scale the thing downwards. Like it sort of adapts like that. But in terms of going in the opposite direction, it has to really know you in order to do that in a way that's intimidating.
Yeah.
So, like the technology just wasn't there 20 years ago.
That boss didn't seem too bad.
Yeah, it's a lot of RNG. Like its movements, it's random depending on like where he turns.
Got it. The fact that it's taking this long to cut.
Yeah, he's not. It's like he's cutting the whole coil. He's not cutting like one strand.
So dumb. You're just taking the knife and saw it. Just We've been able to cut through it.
So yeah, I could probably answer that question for you about like where these guys on, like what's possessing them. Actually, before I explain it, I'm just gonna let you see it. So story-wise, Leon, after this fight, he went to his cabin, passed out, slept for a couple hours, and now it's nighttime now.
This man's having too much fun with this game.
Yeah, Smoke Warren's like he's also infected. Like he got infected with the game, so it's actually before I do this, I'm gonna go with this.
So why is he not going like everybody
It
else?
takes a while for it to kick in.
So plot armor.
Okay. Actually,
I mean,
Louise
that-
give us some pills later. So watch this. I'll explain it, but this is a new mechanic we're gonna have to put up with for the rest of the game.
Wow. Okay.
I'm running.
Oh.
They're infected with parasites. Like if you, oh shoot. So, if you ever seen the anime or read the manga Parasite, it's almost the exact same thing.
That's what they're infected with in this one.
Yeah, parasites.
Mm.
Like they came from this cave. We'll go to it later on, like during the council segment. But it's a bit of a long story. But yeah, it's like this cult. They found these parasites and they infected all the villagers with them. So yeah, what you just saw was the Type 1 plaga. There's like three kinds. There's Type 1, and it's like those tentacles. They have blades at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be near them.
Mm.
Because even on the easy, and when you get the body armor in that one, they'll still do like take maybe a third of your health. Because like when you first start a new fresh new game, they'll pretty much one shot you. Now to skip ahead a little bit, the Type 2 Plaga really will one shot you because they're called the head chompers.
Yeah, pretty self-explanatory name there. You've been
So, yeah.
taking night
Wait,
classes.
which one?
Hmm?
Nothing. Never mind. I decided not to continue with that joke.
So coming up is another pretty hard. Actually, this boss, like coming up, we're gonna fight the hardest boss, not just in the game, but the hardest boss in existence. Like out of every boss, like out of any
In
game,
every video game
out
ever
of every
made.
video game made,
Okay, so yeah.
separates the men from the boys.
Shadow of the Colossus, that's
I wish
child's
it was that
play.
easy.
Elden Ring?
God, I wish it was
Dark
that
Souls?
boss. I wish
RuneScape?
it God.
Lies
No,
of P?
no, no.
Just like
Hollow
say-
Knight? Silk Song?
Paw Patrol World?
Alright,
No,
now you're
no.
just being delusional.
I'm messing with that one. I'm messing with that one.
Master Hand and Crazy Hand?
I wish I was fighting that right now.
I haven't even heard of that one.
Smash.
One's the one that's like very methodical, and then the Crazy Hand's just
Just flopping around, just like
he
doing
literally
all of
does
this.
that.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, we could show you afterwards, Master Hand and Crazy Hand.
I didn't break Smash with me.
I have my Switch.
Oh.
I have a whole Switch case. When I take my Switch somewhere, my games come with me. Silly goose.
But that works too, I guess.
Oh no, I'm trapped! They've trapped me! Whatever shall I do? Are they Spanish?
Yeah, or in Spain. It tended to keep it ambiguous, but you could tell by the way they're talking. This is
Nah,
El Gigante.
No, Kratos will mount the floor with him.
Well, Kratos ain't here, so like, how dare you dodge my swipe? Oh, really?
Did you just one-shot him? I hate you. I hate you.
Wow.
For a record, this is what I do casually.
Wow.
Also, like you can buy one-use rockets from the merchant. This is what I also do that too.
Wow. Also, hashtag danger close. You were practically right in front of him. And
I
just,
haven't had it where I shot up and the explosion hurt me too. I've had that happen.
but did that even hit you?
No, I didn't.
Wow.
It's like a certain spot. I think you shoot him in the knee, like you get caught in the explosion.
Wow.
You have to be careful with this part. It's really fun. Plus, can also explain about this outfit in a second too. Just let me get past this real quick. Because these things can be a pain.
after the sixth time he's asked about it?
And I hold the camera, but they don't attack you. Oh, shit.
He lied.
It's coming. It's in the church. I just had to do this puzzle real quick.
You said if you hold your camera up, they don't attack you.
Yeah. It's like the attack animation will still be playing, but it doesn't hurt you. Let's get this puzzle out.
Interesting.
And this is the president's daughter, Ashley Graham.
Ashley,
Don't come!
hey, take it easy.
No! Get away!
How old is
Calm
she?
down.
I think she's 20 in this
Everything's gonna
game.
be just fine.
How old is he?
My name's Leon. I'm under the president's order to
In
rescue you.
his
What? My father?
mid-late 20s in this,
And
I
I have to
think.
get you out of here. Now come with me.
I really too skeptic.
All
We'll run to the
right.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Actually, I'm gonna go to that first.
I'm good too. Keep playing. You don't get to.
I mean, I could try and. Why is she wearing a whole suit of armor?
This is what I was explaining. So the reason for this outfit is it also gives Ashley the knight armor. So here's the thing. Here's the mechanic with Ashley. So
God.
when you have her with you, it's an escort mission essentially. You have to protect her and everything.
Sure.
But the knight armor makes her completely invincible.
I'll take the girl.
And this is
Who are
our
you?
main antagonist,
You
Sadler.
must know. My name is
He's
Austin.
talking gibberish. We don't have to listen to him. He's basically a Saturday morning cartoon villain.
So evil laughter. Hysterics. Yeah.
I was trying to imitate Conan O'Brien when he was this and all. I think Anne Hathaway when she like he mispronounced some word or something like
Oh no. That was
past person
that was Jennifer Garner. That was
Jennifer Garner, that's the
Yeah. She went. You went to Harvard, Conan. You should know that.
And then he pulled out the dictionary. Past president.
the past part of sneak. Yeah.
And I just love that laugh he did.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good one.
Now, unfortunately, I can't use Deadman with Ashley because, like, when you outrun her, she'll eventually stop in place and, like, when you get to a door, it'll say, like, you can't leave Ashley behind. Hey, bear with me. Oh, like this. Yeah, bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. If my voice sounds a little chatty, like this, that's because I'm freezing.
Do we need to bring a blanket for you next
I'm
time?
fine.
Do we need to bring a shawl? What is it?
Oh, shoot.
There is like zero stealth at all in this.
Yeah, I normally struggle with this part. I
think
think I find this part the scariest part of the game too, like the storm in the village.
Is this like the pressure of having to perform on a stream?
No, just chill. No, I'll be like that. So this part can be a little annoying because they like to spawn Plaga here.
Mm-hmm. That almost nailed it the first try.
There's 2 more enemies in this shed.
You look like 2 more enemies in the shed.
Don't we all?
Oh,
I always look like something different.
Wait,
According to him,
what?
I'll be at the store.
Did I miss that?
Yeah, you missed it.
Her in the armor?
Yeah, so like I was explaining earlier, so when you get the Dan for Dan outfit, it basically gives him it gives Ashley the night armor. And it makes
Is
her
that why you did
invincible.
this?
Yeah,
It makes her fully invincible. You
yeah,
said?
it makes her invincible, which helps a lot because it's normally an escort mission where you have to
Keep
protect her.
her-
Yeah, keep her safe.
Mm.
So remember,
but listen to all that clank, 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 clank,
Yeah.
clank. It's
I get to catch her. Watch Leon actually catches her. Oh my back. Oh shit.
whoa.
Yeah, I forgot about him. So remember that section we did in the village, how there was like a gauntlet of enemies we had to take out?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's part 2, the cabin section.
I lose my mind.
What, but the clanking?
Yes.
It makes it a
Yeah.
lot easier, though.
I guess that's the price of admission for like an easier sort of completion experience. So like, what's worth it? You know.
Why do you keep skipping through the cutscenes?
Oh, because we ain't got time.
Yeah, we
He's
do.
gonna have a fit of watching cutscenes.
I don't know nothing about this game.
I'm explaining the lore to you. So basically, we're
I'll-
stuck in the cabin. We
Let
gotta
the-
work with Louise.
Let me see the game.
We'll play the cutscenes. Let the cutscenes play out.
You sure?
Sure.
Why don't you have a fit?
I'm not gonna have a fit about understanding what we're doing. Like we have a whole another hour here.
Alright, so with this section here, you and Louise have to work together to take out 40 enemies.
Okay.
Is she
Oh.
helping?
Nope, she's hiding.
So you have to take out 40 enemies.
We're a government agent.
But you essentially said at first you were like have to work together.
Yeah, with Louise, you see him down here? He's like shooting over there.
Oh.
Yeah. And another thing is, a little minor thing, you can actually shoot Louise in this section, but don't do that, because if you shoot him like 4 or 5 times, he gets mad and shoots Leon to death. It's funny, but it's not very practical. What I would normally do is I would shoot him when I had my weaker shotgun, I would shoot him in the knees, gather him down here, like where I'm aiming, and I'll just use a grenade to just blow him. Yep, blow him up.
Why not just shoot them all in the head?
That's what I'm doing.
Lordy.
I don't need that. That's the ammo for the hand cannon.
Oh.
It's like when you level up, it gains infinite ammo. You gotta be careful because sometimes these things have to run up beside you. I don't know if it's a glitch, but sometimes they attach themselves, and they're just constantly hitting you while they do that. See what I mean about the blades?
Mm-hmm.
God. And they just get tired and run off.
Get tired.
It was
What
like,
kind of
worked out
angry
with us.
mob just gets tired?
So, what do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here's out. So I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
I
Louis,
forgot something.
Sure you did.
He's an evil villain. He's an evil villain.
Alright, so we have 2 ways. You can go left or right.
Right.
Right it is. Oh, sure I said left it is, but I don't remember what's on it. Actually, casually, I actually go both ways. There's a treasure in both different sections.
Can't go wrong with right.
I should watch this. I'll just troll Asher real quick.
And now you got your cheating weapon out. Yep. Kind of sensed this was coming.
Watch
Open
this.
wide.
I know this might seem mean, but I wouldn't do this if she wasn't indestructible.
Oh, brother.
Why is she all the way over there?
Because I told her to stop. You can like tell her to fall and wait. Well, I can't because he's being grabbed right now. But if you're too close, like they actually put a prompt where you have to dodge him.
God, again with the armor
Yeah.
clanking sound, the walking
Dun,
sound.
dun, 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 dun.
See,
It's the best sound ever. It sounds so amazing. Don't you love it?
I'm going to be hearing
Actually,
that in my
there's
sleep
one
now,
picture
Staff.
right here.
No!
Yeah, I'll go and pick this up real quick.
Tristan, like, what? The clanking. The clanking. Yeah, knock it down.
Yeah, we're actually pretty close to the end of the village section,
Because
actually.
we're definitely strong enough to break steel. Wait to forget.
It's just some minor. Give me a second. I forgot there's a key here.
Seconds up.
This is in one of these little wooden houses.
You look like one of the little wooden houses.
You said earlier I look like Ashley. Which one am I?
Both.
According to him, I'm the source because I look like everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got all the knowledge in the world, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to use it.
Follow me.
That's what I had.
Bing, 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 bing,
Buddy, the bird's up there. Yeah, we're coming to the final boss of this place. I should show you this cute little thing you can do with Ashley when you get here.
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. We're gonna run down the street with the enemy.
Really? You're going to start freestyling now?
Yeah, if he
Wow.
doesn't keep stopping.
Yeah, it does that.
Even in the cutscene, you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it.
Yeah, look at Ashley. Like, it's hard to see because of the armor, but it's just
Doing this. Yeah! Yeah!
You can do
it!
You can tell they're waiting with this zoom up shot. This makes it see it's a little easier. Because when you don't shoot them, they'll climb on the gondola and try to knock you out.
Yeah.
So this is technically an auto scroller, somewhat.
Kind of a non-rails experience.
I hate him.
They write themselves, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
What'd you just
shit.
get hit by?
Oh, this
somebody,
guy.
you got tomahawked.
Yeah, waste all them bullets.
I got plenty of ammo.
You okay? How about health?
Actually, that's a good point. There's a little-
There we go.
We'll use this for his next boss. Plus, once I get to it, I'll explain how I do this casually, because it's actually quite a sight. Actually, I'll spoil it a little bit. Remember the village chief I pointed out earlier, Mendez? Big Cheese?
Sure, yeah.
We met Luis.
big guy, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
he's the boss.
Mm.
Had a feeling.
Hmm?
Had a feeling.
Hmm.
I mean, they kind of made it very clear that he was a boss when he stopped the kick.
Yeah, he's got a surprise for you, though.
Clicking down the road.
we
following
love surprises.
Leon Kennedy, where he go? I don't really know.
Where's her armor?
He ain't wearing no armor no more.
Yeah, so they couldn't, like render it in the cutscenes, so for some reason you don't see it.
We are so spoiled in 2025.
Yes, you are.
We are so spoiled.
No, we're not. It's just a natural progression.
But that's why we're spoiled. That's my point.
It's not spoiled if it's just the advancement of life. Like if we look at our stuff now, in 20 years, we're going to be saying, "Oh, y'all are so spoiled." It's not. We're not spoiled. It's just technology advances. Things move forward.
Stop overthinking and being correct. That's my job.
Not overthinking. Oh, you are not allowed to leave.
Yeah, we're stuck.
I don't know if you saw that, but bro grabbed the two things and twisted them over twice.
That's what I was pointing to.
Wow.
Unfortunately, this guy has two phases, and the second phase is like I said, I'll explain this casually.
What?
Told you I got a surprise waiting for you.
Ew.
Okay.
Centipede?
I've heard of a human centipede, but that is ridiculous.
Tokyo Ghoul?
Shoot. This could be a problem with this.
Hey, are the pants still moving by themselves?
Yeah, his legs move out of themselves. He's like Jack Baker from Seven.
Wow. Wow.
We need that eye, by the way. It's a key for a door.
Wow.
Alright, so casually, this boss is a nightmare, actually. He's a bit of a bullet sponge. But here's the thing. The version we're playing on is 60 FPS. So the GameCube, the Wii, and the PS2, they're 30 FPS.
Yeah.
For some reason, when you play on 60 FPS, some of the weapons their properties change. So the way you fight him casually for a quick kill, you use 4 flame grenades, and for some reason on 60 FPS they do a ton of damage to him. So you do 2 flame grenades that takes into a second form, and for his second form you will go to the left. There was a barrel. I don't know if you saw it to the side, to the right, but you use that on a flame grenade when he swings towards you, and that like does an ungodly amount of damage to him. But then you finish him off with the 4 grenade. Also, one thing I haven't mentioned was like in this little cave right here, there's another treasure.
Mhm.
So when you get the treasures, you can combine some of them, which increases your value. And basically, you sell the treasures to get placentos, like the money I've been collecting,
Mhm.
and that's how the merchant upgrades like the weapons and things like that. Just like I said, we don't have to worry about any of this. This is a new game for us.
Gonna have to shoot people again.
So yeah, like this is the end of the village section, thankfully. We're moving on to the castle. Actually, I might like this one. This is where we're fighting new enemies too. Oh yeah, I mentioned this earlier. Like you see me like generally, you hear a stutter, like it's because I'm freezing.
Hey, it opened.
Nice.
Actually, I gotta do this real quick. This is easy to mess up too.
Wait.
Big truck coming at me.
Really? Nothing for that?
I don't know what that's a reference to.
Sonic Adventure 2, the very end of the first stage. The big truck that
Oh,
chases
that
after
thing.
you,
I
yeah.
know.
Never played it.
Play Generations one. That was fun.
Mhm.
Because the
I
truck
own
has engines.
Generations. It's just old
Which is
Sonic.
really good.
I'm not good at old Sonic. I'm not really good at Sonic, the platformers.
So we're the way there. That's the end of the village section. Now
Okay.
we move on to the castle.
Okay.
Actually, you're gonna like.
Is this the game with the manor with the big red dressed lady with the hat?
No, you're thinking about 8.
You take that.
Okay.
Okay.
I was thinking of Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, you're talking about Lady D.
Yeah.
See,
Carmen
remember
Sandiego.
that said how like everything can be explained with science, like biohazards and all that.
Okay.
Because 8 introduces werewolves and vampires, but they can all be explained with science.
But see, at what point does it just become the Arrowverse shows from CW,
So-
where it's like okay, you have the scientific explanation, but it's so hokey and like hacky in terms of how the science sort of comes into play that it almost barely even registers as science anymore.
You haven't
after a
seen
certain
anything
point.
yet.
So
you
is
wait
she a
to-
bad guy?
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's like the stalker enemy in like the first part of the game.
Well, that's not fun.
Because one thing I was going to mention was so ladies and gentlemen, earlier we were talking about this character called Spider-Man, how he's a superhero made out of the different insects.
Off camera before we started setting up for today.
So
Yeah.
in Resident Evil 8, there's these there's almost a similar character, well, similar characters. So Lady D, she has 3 daughters,
Yeah.
and they made them look like vampires, but instead of turning into bats, they turn into collectors of flies. So when you shoot them, they break apart, and then they reform, so they're almost indestructible. There was a way to kill them, but Like you need
Fire.
close, cold. Because the way they made it set up, so if you shoot the windows, it makes it looks like the sunset, like the sun's coming in to wipe them
That
out.
was nice.
And so, like but it's actually the cold from the outside. See if I can get this guy, because this guy was Mr. Thanks for that, by the way. Yeah, these are.
Oh, I remember. This is what you were doing the other day.
Yeah, that was Mercenaries mode. Yeah, it's the same level. Be careful, because you do not want to be hit by those.
I would assume so. I don't think you're going to be hit by those in any fantasy setting. Unless you're like Goku, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Goku. I heard you were pretty strong."
Yeah. I hope I can do this. It's a cool thing you can do with the druids here. Shit. That's not what. Oh. You can spoil what you can suplex these now.
Hi, I'm Goku.
I'm going to fight. I can't do the voice right now.
There it is.
I heard you were pretty strong. Let's fight. How would you feel if like someone showed up, Goku showed up on your front porch and was like, "Hi, I'm Goku. I heard you were pretty strong. Let's fight."
Hard pass.
I'd be like, if someone told him I'm strong, this must be like early stage Goku, like
Oh, shoot.
like tournament, like Dragon Ball.
Hear the Zelda music going off right now from
Like he grew up and they're at the tournament and Chi-Chi's like, "You don't remember me, do you? You promised we get married." That Goku.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Wow. Yeah, that goes back a ways.
Like that would be the only stage of Goku that I'd be willing to fight. Because Kid Goku was putting holes in people's stomachs with headbutts. I don't want that. At least the older one knew when to like stop. When he got older, he knew when to stop.
You say that, but he pushes himself very famously to get stronger. How many Super Saiyan forms does Goku
I meant
have?
knows when to stop when his opponent's defeated.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't have to put a hole in their stomach to beat them.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Like with Frieza, when Frieza was in his gold form and Goku was fighting him in blue, he was like, "This fight's over."
Boom.
Yeah, you have great power, but you don't know how to regulate it. If you had trained for 3 more months before coming to fight me in this form, you probably would have beat me.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
I should have speed on this because this part can be
We got about 30 minutes left before we start to shut down.
Yeah, this is something I want to show you. Like, 2 things. It's right after this. I just need to do this key real quick. This part can be annoying because there's so many enemies here.
I want to see you like blow up that explosive barrel that you just broadcast, and then
That's what
like
I'm
there's a
just
new
gonna do.
tunnel.
I was waiting for these enemies to come by.
But like I want there to be like a way to like cut open a hole in the wall for like a secret area of the building. You can only access with you know what I mean? Like it's fun to play through video games like that sometimes, where like you're encouraged to destroy the environment. Before like the Battlefield games started popularizing that.
Actually, you do get a helicopter out like this. Starts blowing like a building screen near the end.
Helicopter?
Yes, but it's in the island section. Like it's near the end.
Helicopter.
Yeah, I want y'all to see this guy. This is our second main antagonist.
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar, the 8th Castellan of this magnificent architecture.
It's a strange way to pronounce the name Napoleon, but all right.
From the great Lord Sadler. I've been expecting you, my
He's a Spaniard, not
thanks,
Russian.
bro.
Napoleon wasn't Russian.
What was Napoleon?
advice
No,
to
not
you.
Russian.
If you care for your own well-being,
Napoleon
I suggest you
Bonaparte,
surrender
I'm pretty sure was a
yourself
Spaniard.
and simply become our hostage.
We need to look that up, but he was not Russian.
You can give us the
I know,
girl
that's-
because
I
you're not
realized I
worth
was
a
wrong.
penny,
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
We'll look that up right
You
quick.
can die.
Can't be spreading fake news on the internet.
Napoleon
I'm never turning into
Bonaparte.
one of them. Never.
Got that right.
French.
French. Oh, okay, my
It's
mistake.
like that's not Napoleon is not a Spanish name. That's why
I
knew
was
that.
thinking like Bonaparte.
Gotta get 3
I don't know.
keys for that.
Whatever.
Oh, a
You
lot
look
of people
like-
might miss this. I know I look like a key.
You play one on TV.
Don't we all?
Yes.
What?
Listen, we'll come back for later. We need to go down there. I want you to see this mini boss together fight.
What was that flashing thing on the wall though? That you walked right past?
We'll come back to it.
Hmm.
This thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a map.
Oh yeah, you don't need it. You've beaten this game inside
Hey,
out.
once or
6 ways from
twice.
Sunday. Yeah. You don't need that map. You don't need no
Yeah, I
stinking
want y'all to
map.
see this.
Upside down and inside out.
Hey, listen to OK Go.
Say what?
Nice.
You know that song?
This guy. The Wolverine kind of guy.
Wow. That looks painful.
Yeah. Talk to Wolverine.
Wow.
Shoot.
Wow.
Yeah, this is just a tiny bit. So he can't see us, but he just hears us.
Goodness gracious.
Like we got 5 two of those at the same time.
Hard pass.
I'm good. I don't even want to fight one. I don't need a real life Wolverine.
So the next room after this is probably the hardest room in the game, and I actually mean that this time. It's the famous water room.
A water room?
Yeah, shoot. Oh shoot, those are the head chompers.
Oh.
In fact, this room is why I bring this along. Just to save myself a bit of a headache.
What was that? What was that?
What was it?
No, this weapon you have here. What is that?
It does this. You see all these enemies right here? Watch this.
So you're cheating.
Yes.
I told you it's to save myself a bit of a headache.
Wow. You realize you're doing all of this on a stream, right? You're not just showing this off in front of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're running this on New Game Plus, in case you weren't aware.
Wow.
Like I said, what I would do casually is I would kill some of the enemies, run back, reset the room, come back in, and just like take them all out that way. Because like I said, this part's annoying, and plus we gotta deal with an auto score later. Hold on, maybe I can suplex him. Got him. Oh, shoot. I was expecting him to be there. Yeah, that's a hard check offer. So we're still let them get near you. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Those the face eaters?
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. So,
I'll just keep-
Huey, Dewey, and Louie over here. There we go. Whoa! That should have killed you.
Yeah. Like we don't have to worry about the enemies for this, because I can just do those.
Look, there's a crate over there.
After this cutscene, I can just set the checkpoint.
Why?
It spawns all of them.
Crazy.
Wow.
Like I said, I watched a lot of speed stress for this.
Watch out for me.
So yeah, this part's technically an auto scroller. We have to protect her and like take out a bunch of enemies on the side. No, I'll just use this. Not good for this.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, you gotta be careful because they gotta come here too.
Very effective. Very effective.
Look
Jeez.
at him
just-
actually landing his shots this time. Nope.
You jinxed
never
me.
mind.
I knew
You
it.
jinxed him. Ah, too late.
Oh, there's one right in front of you.
See, he was like in the zone. You ever
Yeah.
see not Inside Out, Soul? You ever see Soul? And you have like you have people like that are in the zone. You know, they get dialed in, they get locked in, and then it's like you called it out, so it all fell apart.
Hey, pro
But
tip: don't be a loser.
don't. No, let's be. Just gotta believe in it, you know.
If I just believe in the heart of the cards,
What are you talking about? That's called cheating. Yu-Gi was the biggest cheater.
I just
Not
cheat.
really.
Yes, he was. Bro
He
would
played
literally,
it fair.
bro literally said Pot of Greed. I played Pot of Greed. It allows me to draw 2 cards. You saw 4 in his hand.
So that's an animation thing. That's not so much a like game mechanics exploitation thing.
No.
Okay. Can we talk about how the man pulled cards out of his sleeve?
So he has plot armor
Cheating.
because
This
he's
is
a
an
pharaoh.
animation error.
Because because Yugi is like the main character. So like,
Cheating.
So-
His power was cheating.
So no. But see, this is why the anime is so important because like Yugi is
his
the
power
main
was
character,
to top deck any card that he wanted. Cheating.
but
His power was to cheat.
but he couldn't be allowed to lose in the anime ever until season 4. But that was a one-off. That didn't happen.
What are
So
we talking about when
You know, all you have to say is that
Yugi beat-
like he could just summon cards up from the top of his deck to the top. When he says hard to cards, like he just like
Yeah.
loam to
Yeah,
the
he
top.
literally wills the card to the top of his deck that he would get him out of any situation. He is a cheater.
wow,
His power is to cheat.
sounds like you have a hot take there.
It's not a hot take. The majority of the community recognizes this, that his power is to cheat. But
But
we
the
all love
game-
Yugi for cheating.
The
'cause he was a
game
goat
bears
about
his
it.
the game bears his name though.
Yeah.
It's actually called Duel Monsters. The card game is
No, it doesn't.
It was
So
originally called Blue Monster.
fake news.
Just
All right, all right.
just like Pokemon means Pocket Monster. Oh,
Yeah,
she's
that's true.
infected. She's gonna die.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
also
dear.
infected. So basically, the idea was to kidnap Ashley, infect her with the parasites, have her go back to the U.S. so she can infect her father. And she just happens to go in the one spot where it does this. The one spot.
Yeah. I knew it.
But yeah, they wanted her to infect her father with the parasites so they could control him, so they could get the keys to the nukes, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
But I hate this section here.
Wow.
So, we're coming to the most annoying enemies in the game.
Okay. You have
Yeah,
about 20
I'm gonna
minutes.
use-
You have about 20 minutes to clear through this part.
Yeah. So I'm definitely going to be using Didman for this. Well, actually, I was just not this part, but we'll Didman and get away from these because these are just so annoying. So we're about to see the Novisa doors.
The what?
Giant crickets. They basically stun lock you into oblivion. These things right here. They turn transparent, but they like to run up on you. There should be like 2 more down here. Yeah, see where this rule is?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, that's interesting. How you get a little bit of an outline
Yeah,
for
you
the,
get
the next one based on right.
I saw the prompt for it too. I couldn't get it.
This is like you ever watch Supernatural? No. The way that they show hellhounds on that show reminds me of this. It's like because they're invisible demon dogs that function like this visually. So yeah.
It drives me crazy.
I guess it's a nice way to sort of like sidestep what would be the visual effects budget getting completely destroyed by
Believe it or not, these are the easy ones. These things get a lot worse with it. I just see that just now when he hopped on top of me, he was burning my face off. So later on, these things start flying, and good God.
Hey, wait, the chest. You're just in that room.
Oh, we don't need this. Well, we can take it.
What was that?
A butterfly lamp.
Butterfly lamp. Okay. You're just skipping things too fast. What are
I
you
told you I
doing?
speed this. Like,
Yeah,
it's
but
a
like-
habit. All right. Next time I get up.
How about shoot it?
See my bullets.
Dude,
We come to a section where we can where we kind of need some bullets.
okay.
You'll see. I gotta be careful here too.
Whoa!
Like I said, I gotta be careful.
What in the Crash Bandicoot platformer mess? Wow. Wait,
Yeah.
what was that you just walked past on the right?
It's a treasure.
And what was that?
It's a stone. Like we can sell it. It's like crystal.
Okay.
It's a habit, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. I think at this
So
point
used to
they know.
speed running that he doesn't actually play the game.
Yeah. Not when he's beaten it this many times.
So I guess I can.
So
I'll show you what I do casually.
they're taken over by parasites that are doing satanic rituals.
Yeah, these are cold. They're using them to Like I said, lore-wise, like a couple hundred years ago, like the original cult members, they found these parasites in a cave, and they were using them to take over the village. But the village chief was like, "No, we got to cut this out." So he cut off the village. Like he cut off the mine by building this giant castle on top of it.
You really
And
could have
so-
done that from up top, though.
And sometimes they survive when you do it at the top.
What?
Yeah, it's like that's why I stung them because I'm trying to explain it. So
Oh, okay.
basically, like if you fire a rocket from up top, sometimes they'll survive, and you gotta be in close for it to really take a hold.
This is craziness.
But yeah, so the village chief he got tired of the cold, so he built this castle on top of the mine. It's like a gate for it. So Salazar, the little like Napoleon man we saw,
Mm-hmm.
like he's just descendant, like the village chief's descendant. He's basically like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, my ancestor cut these parasites off from y'all. Like, here, let me open this mine for y'all." And so Sadler, the leader of the cult, he's like, "Well, thank you, Salazar, for your loyalty. As a result, I'll give you the queen parasite." I'll just do this just to save some time. Alright, can be annoying because this guy here, you only have one shot to hit him before he takes off running. He's got a lot of health. It was a sniper rifle anyway. Why don't you see how ridiculous this puzzle is? So, what do you think the solution for this puzzle is? Just take a guess. You give up?
No.
If it's one of these things is not like the others, maybe the second one.
1322.
Close.
No, it says which switch.
You give up? The solution
Right.
for this is 1, 2, 3, 4.
What?
So when Capcom made this, they wanted it to they were more focused on the combat. So puzzles were a mainstay for the series in the first trilogy. So this is like their like obligatory like puzzle they had to put in.
But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need,
Obligatory.
Yeah.
not you,
Okay.
Mr. Kennedy.
That's bad puzzle design. Go ahead.
I mean, it fixes a little bit for the remake. So normally I would use flash grenades for this section here, but since I'm kind of low on them right now. Oh shoot!
Yeah, you're about to die.
I thought I saw that.
That was a close one.
So normally I would use flash grenades to like stun out the enemies because the enemies are infinite here.
Oh, even better.
Shoot.
It sounded like one of them was right behind you in the other room.
Yeah, it's like just a couple of arch enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally, you can't get those. Here's a way to take a step back.
Yeah. I don't. I doubt I'd ever play this on my own.
Yeah, like I said, it's not for everybody, but they did remake this, so like the mechanics for that might be a little better. For
I
me.
might play the one with the other lady in it,
Yeah, I played a demo of that.
but I don't see myself going back. I don't know what it is. I just can't do older games like this anymore.
Yeah, plus it's got tank controls too, so it might not quite. It's a little outdated.
A little.
Hmm.
20 years.
Actually, yeah, that's-
No, you have to say it like the SpongeBob narrator.
20 years later.
Future.
Yeah, so rumor has it. Apparently, Capcom they're working on remakes for Zero, Code Veronica, and Long 9.
Okay. All right, let's just skip to the end of this part of the conversation. Best Resident Evil game ever. Go.
For me, it's 2.
Okay. Wait, why 2?
So it's a little backstory with that. Like when I first got into the series, it was because I was watching. I think I told the story on stream a while back, but when I was little, I used to watch the Return of the Living Dead movies, the zombies. It's the one where they introduce like zombies eating brains.
Careful with all the table hitting. This
I
is.
see you've managed to work in a
But
little
yeah,
of your
Return of the Living
twisted
Dead
taste
movies.
here,
Yeah, so
too.
I was watching. So yeah, I saw the second one. Loved it. My mom and my sister were watching. Like my mom sprayed my sister's hair to hand on the first one. Saw that. They were watching it, and like I liked that. So a couple years later, I saw the commercial for the PS2 version, the PS1 version of Resident Evil 2. I was like, oh, this looks interesting. I kind of go down. This reminds me of the Return of the Living Dead movies. So I didn't have a PlayStation, so I was like, oh, whatever. A year later,
Two
for
rats.
N64, they had the
Which
port
one's
for
Louis?
N64
Who's the
Resident
other?
Evil 2.
Huh.
And
They're an intruder besides me?
my mom was just blown. Like that was a game. Like I had to run to my mom and be like, "I need this in my life for Christmas." Like, so yeah, I got that for Christmas, and I could barely play it at the time because it scared me so bad because all the jump scares and all that.
Wow.
But yeah, the story wise, like, trust me, that is the best story. Like, it's got a ton of lore to get into.
Bad. And Isaiah, you said Resident Evil 8.
Yeah, because it just has that one pretty lady in it. I don't know anything about the Resident Evil series.
I was about to ask what else about her do you like?
I'm just gonna say pretty lady. Those are the only words that I'm going to use to describe said lady, and that is it.
Male gaze. Politically incorrect.
Pretty lady.
Anyway.
You've got to mention her daughters too.
I said I'm only going to talk about one. Pretty lady.
No, I was trying to set you up for that because remember what I was saying earlier? They're all a bunch of flies.
Yeah. I'm only going to talk about one character. Pretty lady.
You know what happens to her at the end of her section, don't you?
No, I don't really care. It's just pretty lady.
You won't be saying that you saw what she looks like. Here's 801. She's another character from 2.
Oh yeah.
Put your hands where I can
Isn't she
see them.
in?
Yeah, she's in 2 and 6.
Following a
Also.
lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Is that just a skin that people make for another character?
Ho! Ho!
You know, seeing this is weird because they were kind of love interest in 2.
Works better for close encounters.
Wow.
Leon,
And they never explain how she survived either. So spoiler warnings, at the end of 2, depending on which
So
scenario
it
you
is
go,
true.
she'll either get choke
True.
slammed into a
About
console, like a
You
steel
working with
console,
Wesker.
Mhm.
or she'll
I
fall
see
to her
you've been
death.
doing your homework.
Like down a big
Why,
chasm
Ada?
inside this giant laboratory.
What's it to you?
And 4 is a prequel for.
Why are you here?
No,
Why'd
no,
you
2 is a
show up
prequel
like
before.
Okay, because some of these franchises do things like out of sequence. And it's really
Yeah, no,
frustrating,
because
so,
in
yeah.
three is actually both a prequel and a sequel.
See,
Like the
stuff
first
like
half of that takes place before 2, and the second half takes place after 2.
Okay, you're giving me a headache.
I told you there was a lot of lore in Resident Evil.
Ah. Okay.
Well, we're getting ready to reach that stopping point. We got
Yeah.
about a
Yeah.
minute left.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah. Do we have like a significant checkpoint that's around the corner here?
Yeah, this.
Oh, can you like grab the tablecloth and like rip it off and then like?
Nah, you can't do it. I think
No,
do something
ah,
similar
yeah.
like this in the remake. Just like a pose you can do. Just to speed this up a little.
No, sure. Yeah. Let's hurry and get through this whole Downton Abbey section as quick as possible.
Hey, I can show you the Type 3 plugin too while we're here. This is Type 3 for some proper heads first.
Lordy.
New Type
He
3 plugin.
moved. His head was blown off as he's turning around to point in your direction. Wow. Slow reaction time.
Let him come up here. No, actually, we can stop.
Wow.
No,
All
no,
right.
boy. Yeah, this is what makes these annoying. Like, they'll keep coming after you after you kill the body.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa.
knew they were behind
whoa.
me.
Check the floor. I knew there was something else behind you.
He's blocking me.
God.
And they say the tunes just for kids.
Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids.
Yeah, I got
yeah.
Mortal Kombat on my GameCube, and my mom didn't let me play it.
Leon,
So this is
I got it.
something.
Oh. Oh.
So I won't tell you where this tentacle's coming from.
You just had that shirt dry cleaned.
I'll just let you see for yourself.
Now that I
Okay.
have the sample, you
Third
serve me
leg.
no purpose.
Wow.
Third
My
leg.
boy
Can't
Salazar
unsee that.
will make sure
Resident Evil
you
does some
follow
weird
the same
things with its
fate.
biohazards.
Why did you make us? Why did Tim make us play?
I
This is
have
the
done
cutscenes.
research
Third leg.
hired
Oh, boy.
by Sadler.
Okay.
He
Yeah, that's a
found
magical
out what I
thing.
was up
Resident Evil
to.
craps all over the walls.
Oh dear.
Don't
Shoot, in
talk.
Resident Evil 5, you got a guy that turns into a leviathan, a giant whale, in a swamp.
It should
What?
suppress growth
Yeah.
of the parasite.
And you have to use, like, turns from the ship to shoot down.
Sadler
Wow.
took it.
Okay.
You have to get it
Which
back.
which Resident Evil has Nemesis?
Oh, this 3.
Lewis!
Okay, ironically, that's the one.
Doesn't he reappear in another?
No, he's only in 3. Because that was the last game I was playing, too, before my Dreamcast finally shut down.
But Resident Evil 3, I recall, I guess the game Nemesis is from, I recall it being like super clean and smooth. Did they remake 3?
Yeah, they remade the original trilogy in 4. And those supposed to suppress the parasites for a while.
Alright. Well, that's a good stopping point.
Yeah, we can go ahead and cut that there.
I don't, yeah, I'm
But-
never going to play this game by myself.
By yourself with the lights off.
No, as in, the scary part isn't the problem. Play like Dead by Daylight. I'm fine with that.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. You're bringing that game in
Yeah.
on November 1st. I think is when we have that on the calendar.
Okay. Yeah. It's just I don't see myself.
Not
playing
really
this.
your style.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can understand it.
If it was newer, like if it was a little smoother, I guess
I mean, they have a remake for it.
they do.
Yeah,
I
they
might. We'll see. I just don't see myself spending the money to play it. I think that's what it is. Like just like to pay for it and then have to play it. I don't see myself doing that because it's already not like my ballpark.
Okay.
But like if someone like if it was free or it was game sharing for someone, I'd be like, yeah, I'll play through it.
Well, you might want to turn the camera on, and we got to do this last
So
thing.
what about Judo? What's your opinion?
I generally don't do survival horror games, like
Hmm.
stuff like this. Not for any sort of like fear reason, but just
Not yourself either.
well, it's just not really my cup of tea.
Yeah, it's
Generally
not your style.
speaking.
I understand
I mean, there are some loose exceptions that I'll make for horror in general, like for very specific reasons. Like there are certain, like for example, the way that the mystery and the overall narrative of the Saw movies are interesting to like watch, like how the writers like how the story sort of like plays out. But I'm gonna fast forward through the torture stuff every time.
Yeah.
Like I don't have it in me to watch that.
Because I was gonna say, like, Silent Hill might be more your style, because it's more a supernatural Resident Evil. Long story short, explain that.
What's more supernatural? Resident Evil?
Silent Hill.
Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
yeah,
you would
never
like
played
Dead by Daylight.
Mm.
I think you would like that one. And if it's possible, we could do like a dual setup because it's I believe it's free for Xbox on Game Pass. I don't know if you still have your Game Pass.
Yeah.
But it's free on Xbox.
My $30 up like increase hasn't hit yet, so yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's still free on Game Pass, so you could download it. And when we do that, we could have two of the players be in house. We just have to set it up to where we can't see each other's screens because that is important.
Fair enough. In the meantime, what are your thoughts about this and like other survival horror games or other games you want to see us play? If you have any suggestions of the games you want to see us play, or weird news topics that you want to see us cover, or dad jokes you think we should tell, feel free to hit us up on social media at Weekend Showcase pretty much everywhere, or drop us a line via the Contact Us form that's at the Linktree website that's scrolling at the bottom of the screen right now. Yeah, we're all ears. We have some streams basically planned out through. Actually, I don't want to get ahead of myself. Like we got to save that information for the sign off. Yeah,
I'm surprised.
Yeah, exactly. Spoiler alert. You've been doing all the spoilers like all day, basically. All right. Let's go ahead and move on. We have one last section to get to. Yep. And you're ready with your stuff, and I'm ready with mine. So
we
let's
all
go
know
ahead.
that book is trash.
So moving on, we're doing Dad Joke of the Day right now. All right. This time you go first.
Did you guys hear about the guy who went to the doctor for a headache?
No. What about the guy who went to the doctor for a headache?
The doctor examined his ear and found money. The doctor kept pulling it out until he had about $1,999. Then the doctor said, "No wonder you're not feeling too grand."
Okay. All right. I got one.
You're not feeling
All right.
too grand.
I got one too. All right. How about this one? What's brown, wrinkled, and lives in a tower?
I'm sorry, what?
What is brown, wrinkled, and lives in a tower?
A wizard.
No, you?
An owl?
The lunch bag of Notre Dame.
Where's the punchline?
Really?
You know,
Really?
you don't need a parachute to go skydiving. You just need a parachute to go skydiving twice.
Well, that's just more of a
Actually,
basic.
somebody has gone skydiving without a parachute a couple times.
Yes.
And they died on the second
No, they
time?
lived.
No.
Wow.
One person wore a wingsuit, and the other person has his friend fly down and grab him and use his parachute.
Okay, anyway.
Whatever works.
All right.
Can a frog jump higher than a house?
Probably.
Of course. Houses can't jump.
Wow. All right. How about this? Okay. It was an emotional wedding. Even the cake was in tears. TIERS, tears.
Yeah. No, I got it. When you explained it, it lost its funny. I was about to be like, and then you explained it.
I
and
was so close.
You killed your own joke. I think we're
right.
gonna we should just end it there before you keep digging.
I have good ones in here. That was good wordplay, and you know that was good wordplay.
That's crazy.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna finish with this. I'm gonna finish with this one. All right. Did you hear the joke about the pepperoni pizza?
Food ain't funny.
It was cheesy.
That's Pretty much. Never mind, it's way too cheesy. There you go. But that was good wordplay, though.
It was.
That was good wordplay, though. So that was a good one to be able to wind up there. All right, so that's basically going to be the end of the show this week. Thanks so much for tuning in to this episode of Weekend Showcase for the week ending Saturday, October 4, 2025. Next week, we have a very busy weekend. Good grief. We got to go. You want to go ahead and tell the audience what we're going to be doing?
What are we going to be doing?
So we have to pre-record
Yeah, I'm
Tim's
just kidding.
game. Okay,
We're pre-recording a different game that we're going to be playing next week. What is the game?
The Suffering.
Yeah, The Suffering. Pre-recording The Suffering for you all, and then we're also going to be going on a little trip
in our favorite rocket ship, soaring through the skies. Sorry. All right. Stop. All right, fine.
Going on a trip to. Let's just say it's still a surprise. That part is just a surprise. We are going to go record some live footage for you all next week, and so that's something to expect at a later date.
But we will be having footage of The Suffering Ties That Bind on Steam next week at around this time on this channel. So definitely keep an eye on your notifications. Make sure you've liked this video and sub to the channel so you can get notified. Let's see, we mentioned Dead by Daylight is coming up on November 1st, day after Halloween. That's very exciting. We got a lot of big stuff happening this month. Goodness. We have after next week we have Destiny 2 is coming back.
Yep.
Destiny Rising. That's the first time we've had a mobile game on this channel since
I might have
Call of
to
Duty
download
Warzone mobile.
Yeah, I might have to download it because I have refused to play it.
Rising?
Yeah.
Why?
Wasn't interested. Destiny. I feel like it's a whole nother conversation I can go into. We don't have the time to go into, so we'll talk about that another time.
That's a TikTok thing, maybe?
Let's just put the pin in that one.
Okay.
Because I have strong feelings about Rising.
Okay. Okay. You almost started on a roll right there.
I did. I had to catch myself.
Whoa! Right there. Okay. All right. Fine. Anyway, so that's it for this episode. Thanks again for watching, and have a great rest of your weekend. I'm Don. With me today were
Zay,
Steph.
All right. Be safe. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.
bye.
Here we are.